everyone, just as a quick heads up, this video is about leaks for upcoming premium shop items coming to Disney Dreamlight Valley. If you are not interested in leaks, I highly recommend clicking off of this video now. This is my audio warning to everyone, just in case this video comes up during someone's just general YouTube watching. I'm sure most of the people who click on it are actually interested in the leaks, but you know what YouTube's like sometimes with auto playing videos. So if this randomly crops up for you and you're not interested, please click off this video now so nothing is spoiled. And I do want to say a huge shout out to the Dreamlight Leaks team. I will put a link to their Discord down below in the description, just in case anyone's interested in seeing what they do. They do help find a lot of this information, so a huge shout out to them for the effort that they put in finding items that are coming to the game. I think it's incredible work what they do, so all credit to them for finding the items that are coming to the game for the premium shop leak. If you are interested, like I said, I'll have their Discord down below. But anyway, we're going to jump straight into the video. This is your final warning. If you don't want to see the leaks, click off now. Anyway, let's get right into it. Hello everyone, it's Tanny Games here. Welcome back to the channel. I'm here today with another leaks video for you all. I do believe this is all the leaks. Now I know the leakers have worked tirelessly today to get all the information out there, so there may still be stuff to come that I don't have, but I figured I could go through the majority of the stuff with you. Now, as per my last video, I have put these items in my game. I will be removing them from my game after this video is done. I've just done this so I can give you an idea of footprints and things like that, just so that you're kind of aware. Some things are harder to get across in images compared to sort of videos and stuff like that. I do believe in supporting the game because it's a game I love, so I will be financially supporting it. I did buy a pack of moonstones earlier today, so just as a heads up kind of thing. Yeah, I still believe fully in supporting the game, and I want to support the game. That is my own personal preference. What everyone else chooses to do is entirely their choice, and there is no judgments from me for that. But because I thought this was an easier way to showcase the items, this is how I'm choosing to do it. So first off, obviously, as you can tell from my outfit here, I am wearing a currently leaked outfit. This comprises of a few parts. We have the gloves, which you can't really see because of the dress, but there is some glove item to it. There's the necklace, there's this dress, which this dress looks beautiful. We saw this in the trailer, and there is also the wings that go alongside it too. I should have really ate something. Okay, so if I just quickly, oh, I have to equip it as a glider, ignore me. Okay, and these wings do have the animation with them, which some of the other wings have as well. So you do get that gliding animation if you equipped them as a glider. So this looks to be the only outfit coming to the premium shop. I certainly think this is a beautiful outfit. I absolutely love this. I love the detailing on it. I love the colour of it. It's very gorgeous, very witch core, very fairy core. So I love this. The next thing you may have noticed is this beautiful little companion walking around, which again, if you've seen the trailer, you will have seen this. If I go in and go into photo mode and pose with the companion, you can see the critter here. So it's the usual fox companion, but he looks like Simba when he's a baby, you know, in the I Can't Wait to Be King musical sequence. That's what it looks like. Now this fox companion, I think is miles better than the Fox companion we have currently in the premium shop with the backpack. I love this. I think this companion is so cute. This is going to be a must buy for me. 110%. I am 100% getting this. I think this little chap is so cute. It's so adorable. So yeah, this is a must have for me. Now let's move on to some of the other items. So we have this musical mausoleum or something. It doesn't appear to have an interact. I haven't heard any music from it. I don't think any of the other leakers have heard any music from it. So I don't know if it's just like a style or if this is something that maybe when it comes in the game, it will have a bit more to it. We do know that when the Madame Leota item was first leaked, the quality of it was nowhere near as good as what it is in game. So it's possible there could be a change to this. I'm not sure whether or not these candles at the front should light up. Let me change the time of day. They're not lit up. Now it could be that potentially, as I said, when this item actually does come to the game, maybe it'll be slightly more improved. But this is, I'm not going to lie, probably a little bit disappointing. Now, over here on the side, it does say he's gone from this world of trouble and strife, but a touch of your hand brings his music to life. I'm not sure if this is an item from something specifically, like a ride or something like that. Obviously, my parks knowledge is limited, despite me having gone to a park now. This isn't something that I'm familiar with, but if you are familiar with it, let me know in the comments down below. We do also have this haunted gazebo, which does look cute. I like that we're getting more gazebo items. This is only going to probably fit in a few areas because it does have those Halloween-y touches. But one of the noticeable things with it is that you can actually use it to gather villagers. So it works as like a photo opportunity item, which I think is absolutely bizarre. I never would have expected this. So they are adding in a lot more items that help you gather those villagers and stuff like that. Now, as I'm in furniture mode here, I just thought I'd show you can actually place items inside the gazebo as well. So you can decorate it just like you can with Tiana's gazebo, or the gazebo that came with her star path and stuff like that. So if you did want to do a little bit of decor in here, you certainly could do, which I think is pretty good. Now, moving on, we have this very iconic item here. I absolutely love this. I think this is so cool. It's definitely going to be a great piece to decorate with in the Forgotten Lands. Like, obviously, all the night fawns that are around its base and things like that just works really well with this item. All the mushrooms on it as well. I just think it's absolutely fantastic. And then obviously for it to have Chernobog on the top is really, really cool. There doesn't seem to be any interaction with it. And also, if I skip ahead to the day, you will see that he has vanished. So he only appears during the night hours. So that is a very cool little detail. It's a very nice reference. I love that he's only there during the evening, and then during the day he disappears. I think that's so cool. I think it's going to be a fun item to decorate with. I think it'll be a cool item to have in the background of like dream snaps and stuff like that. So overall, I'm pretty impressed with that item. And then if we come indoors, we have our last few furniture items. Now the first one is this set of stained glass windows. I do love this. We've got one for like the Evil Queen, one for Madam Mim, and one for Ursula. I think these items are really cool. I think they're going to be nice to decorate with for indoor builds and stuff like that. I do really, really like these. I think they're very, very good items. I like how the candle on this one, like it kind of flickers and sparkles, like as if there's like magic sparks coming off of it. So I think that is pretty cool. I do think these are lovely items. I would love to see more of these with some of the other villains as well. So I think it's got like a lot of opportunity for this item to come around again, but in different forms with some of the other characters as well. And then if I come over here, we do appear to have a Lion King set, which is quite nice given that it is a Timon and Pumbaa update. We have this cute little table. We have this little chair here, which is a very nice piece. I do like this chair. We have this fireplace, which can only be placed indoors, and you can turn it off and on. We have this cute little rug, which I do love this rug. I think this rug's a very, very nice piece. And then we have these banners. They are the same banner, but I just wanted to show you can place them anywhere in a room. It doesn't have to be up against a wall. You could place it more forward within a room, depending on how you want it. Now there is an extra set of items which I will briefly discuss, and that is the Charlotte LaBeouf furniture collection. It does look like it could be coming round this time, this update. They have seen it in the files, the leakers have got the information there, it's not been removed. And it does look like there's a bed with it, so that's fully working and complete, whereas I think last update the bed wasn't working or it wasn't complete. I'm not going to show it in this leak video, it is in my prior leak video, but I didn't see the point of bringing it back into the game when I've already showcased it. So just to make you aware, we probably are going to get a Charlotte LaBeouf furniture bundle, but I've not showcased it in this video. If you are interested in that, you can check out my previous leaks video, which does showcase the items from that collection. And now we can move on to the tools. So we get a villainous set, and they're all based off of different characters. So firstly, we have this watering can, which is an Ursula inspired watering can. There's a cool little bubble animation from this, which I do quite like. We then have this, shovel, which is inspired by the Queen of Hearts. It's a very nice piece. There isn't any animation with this. We do have a bit of glow at the heart, but that is it for this piece. Then we have a fishing rod here, and this is a Captain Hook inspired one. So at the end of it, we've got his hook, and then on the other end is a little compass item, and there is a bit of sparkle and glow with this. So I do think this is a nicer piece than the shovel. We do also have the pickaxe, which this is an evil queen inspired one. So you can see there the evil poisonous apple, and then there is a glowing light animation at the bottom of the handle, which I do think is quite nice. I do find with this set there are a couple of pieces that are really good, and then a couple of pieces that are a bit lackluster. Next up we have the phone, which you probably can't see very well, but it is a black and white spotted phone for Cruella de Vil. So it's pretty basic, there's no glowing animation there, it's literally just a phone with a Dalmatian print on it. And then next up we have our hourglass here, and this is a Maleficent one. Now this has the glowing at the bottom, which I do really love, and we've got the horn detail on the top as well, which is very, very nice. I do like this set. I do think this is a very, very cool set, especially if you like villains. Like I said, a couple of the pieces are a bit more lackluster, like the shovel I'm not overly convinced on. The fishing rod could be better, and the phone I'm not sold on. But I do like a couple of the other pieces, like this hourglass piece. It's quite cool. Certainly if you're a fan of villains, I think you're going to be interested in these. And now we're going to move on to my last topic of discussion for the leaks, which is going to be the houses. So it looks like we've got another 4 more premium shop houses to come. We have this one, which is a Halloween cottage. This is very, very cute. It's got like the little cat wind direction thing. I forget what they're called. There's some floating candles on it. We have these pumpkins which are glowing, the jack-o'-lanterns. We have like a glowing light here. We have like a hanging cauldron. Some beautiful little flower details on the windows. This cute little beehive. And then on the side here, we do have a side entrance to the building, which I thought was quite interesting because I don't think we have a house skin that has a side entrance yet. I know we've got some with back entrances, but I don't think we've got one with a side entrance. So I thought that was kind of cool and unique. Next up, we have this Animal Kingdom Lodge. This is a cute item. I think this will work for a sunlit plateau build. It is a nice little house. Obviously, it lights up, which is very, very cool. There's no additional entrances or anything like that, but it's a nice little house. I think if this comes in at the 3,000 price point, I think it will be quite good. But we'll just have to wait and see what it comes in at. Next up, we have this like wilted flower house, and I'm in love with this. I love the glowing flowers here. It does have that like invisible kind of like ground detailing, so depending on what biome you put it in, the ground will change based on that. So very similar to the Fairy Bloss house. I love all the fairy lights surrounding it, the kind of wilted tree stump, and there is an animation with it. Every so often a leaf like falls down. There you go, you'll have seen it there on the left side of the screen hopefully. But yeah, every so often a leaf just kind of wilts and falls to the ground, which I think is very, very cool. I love the floral elements on this and the mushrooms. I hope we get some foliage pieces like this, like these white flowers, the little mushrooms, these glowing flowers. I hope they become items we could have in game eventually. There is no back entrance, but yeah, it's just the front entrance here, and this is obviously with the lights on. Next up, we have Charlotte LaBeouf's house. So this is a new thing that came in. So I do think this is more evidence that we are going to get that Charlotte LaBeouf package. I think we're going to get this house and the furniture as two separate purchases, perhaps. This is cute. We've got the stairs to enter here. We've got some beautiful hanging pots from here. This foliage piece is very, very nice. You can see it's all lit up. There's no other entrances or anything like that. Oh, I can't get round that side, too close. But yeah, it's a very, very nice piece. I do like it. It's big without being too big. When I kind of initially theorized that we might get her house, I originally thought it might be on a similar scale, maybe slightly smaller than the Haunted Mansion, but this is much more compact, so it still has that grand feel without being too dominating and without taking up too much space. Now, the last thing I want to do is talk about footprints. So you can see here the footprint of this house here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's 20 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20 by 16. Okay, so it's 20 by 16, that one. In terms of placement of items near it, there is a bit of a gap with this one. So this is about as close as you can get in terms of items near it. But as soon as you come to the side of the house, there is a bit more of a closeness that you can get with it. Here, you can see here again, you can get it. It's just like a 1 square gap around the side of the house that you kind of can't get, and this little half square on the sides. So again, just this like little 1 square that you can't get, but then as soon as you come out from there, you can get kind of close with it, which is pretty good. This wilted house, again, there's a bit of a gap around it, about a 1 square gap that you can't get kind of close to it, but otherwise fairly close in terms of how you can place items. When it comes to the Animal Kingdom Lodge, again, you've got that kind of like 1 square gap, and then you can place items. But the best house, this update for placement of items, is this Halloween cottage. You can get items so close with this. Like literally right up against it. It is incredible. Even in this doorway section, you could kind of block off, like right here in this corner. I am so impressed. This house is very impressive. Now let me just check the footprints of the other houses. So this one is 18 by 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 20, 19 or 20. It was hard to count there. I lost count. But yeah, that's roughly the size of that one. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. It's not too big. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so yeah, they're not too big of a house. They're quite decently sized. Obviously none of these can be placed in water. I didn't think anyone would think that, but just for the record, you can't place it in the water, these houses. Yeah, I'm quite like, at least with these two houses I'm 100% sold on. These will be must purchases for me. Charlotte's house is probably going to be a must buy because it's her house, and obviously I want the furniture bundle as well. I do love Chernabog's little like mountain thing. I think that's quite cute. These two items I think are debatable. They are good, but maybe perhaps they could be improved. Like certainly this one. We'll have to see how it looks when it comes into the premium shop. Our little companion friend here, he will be a must buy. This outfit's going to be a must buy. And for the interior items, I do like this Lion King set. I think that's going to be nice to decorate with, and I do love these stained glass pieces, and I actually hope that they do more of that collection with other villains, Facilier, Maleficent, things like that. I just think we could get a lot of variety in terms of like villainous windows, which would be very fun to have. But that's it for the leaks today. I'm going to go and erase my save data so that I can load back to my original save file, and obviously collect these items with you as you guys do. I hope you've enjoyed this leaks video. I hope it's kind of broken down all the different pieces you can get, gives you an idea of what you might want to save moonstones for potentially with this update. What is your favourite thing out of the leaks? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm excited to hear what you guys are excited for. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do take care of yourself. Enjoy the update. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys!